When the downtown lights start to come out at night, we go insane, we go insane. And when I arrive, I start to lose my mind. I go insane, I go insane. Cause they told me you take too much. Yeah, I sure do, so I can feel that now. If they only knew how these boys, yeah, they would too, just to feel that now. Cause I ain't got no friends, I ain't got no.
What up, everybody? Hey, yo. Alright, this is gonna be quick, you guys. Here's a part 2 to my live stream earlier. This is episode number 5, the PokeCast part 2. So check this out. As you guys seen from the thumbnail, there's some more pictures surfacing of basically Moonbryons and Rayquazas. So man, that's some crazy stuff right there. A lot of packs possibly stolen. About maybe 5,000 to like about 20,000 packs. Alt art stolen from Fusion Strike, also from Evolving Skies, and possibly we don't know yet, and other sets. Hey yo, Uncle Rico, I see you back in the building, fam. I had to, go back and give you guys a part 2 to this so I could finish my story. So yeah, basically through 5,000 to 20,000 alt art stolen from Fusion Strike. And we're just finding out possibly like about, looks like 5,000 cards just like in those like Moonbryons and those Rayquazas. Cause man, that is crazy. I want some blueberry muffins, please. You already know, my man. All right, so as we seen, I don't know, I checked out that video from Rattle, and Rattle was saying is that it's kind of impossible for the guy to steal it from that like line. What they think is that during the seeding process, like it's like a whole bunch of machines that like basically the workers go and feed them, and that's what feeds the packs. And basically somehow maybe during that process it got stolen, but we're not really too sure yet. But that's what the theory is on that. That basically maybe he was in charge of that shift or somehow got a hold of it during the seeding process. If you guys go check out Rattle's video, he kind of goes into more in depth with it, because he already talked about the Pokemon Factory previously and how they basically do the seeding process. It's like a whole bunch of machines, and I guess the machines determine how the hits get made and everything else. So yeah, and all this happened basically during like December 2021 and January 2022 when Fusion Strike was out, and maybe a little bit prior to that during Evolving Skies and everything. So it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy in my eyes, guys. I just had to get back on here and clarify some more information for you guys. And I'm also hearing that Pokemon did investigate. They did investigate this. I guess it's a company called like Trading Card World or something like that they got a hold of, like, and I'm gonna go more into depth with that. But Pokemon did investigate it, and basically these are old pictures that got surfaced, but that got hidden under the rug by Pokemon, and basically they still sold us these sets knowingly that all the hits were not gonna be there. And that's why us as customers haven't been seeing so many hits come through as we pull, spend money, seeing no pulls. Like, shit, the hit rates are nothing. What's going on? But when it comes to Scarlet and Violet, the hit rates are great. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe they cracked down, because maybe the hit rates should have just been as good as Scarlet or Violet in my eyes. So that's another thing, And I guess how this all happened was the guy came through to the local trading card shop with a whole bunch of merchandise, and well, not like a whole bunch at first. Like, he started selling like little singles here and there, and then like they slowly caught on, like, yo, hold on, this guy's coming through with a lot of singles, like, sheesh, even ourselves are holding so much singles. And then like eventually the trading card company kind of was suspect about that. And it was called Trading Card World, the company, and they alerted Pokemon about this, that there was this guy coming in with thousands of alt arts, who knows how much, like 5,000, 20,000 alt arts, and he was all trying to sell them. and basically they alerted Pokemon, and Pokemon still wanted to get off all this product, knowing that this happened. So that's another red flag right there, that us as customers, like, sheesh. Because me as a customer, if Pokemon would announce, hey, we're canceling Fusion Strike, reason being because this happened. Yo, Tim Hogan, I appreciate you for this description, my brother. Let's go, Tim Hogan. Flex emojis. Welcome to the Cali gang, my brother. Let's go. All right, so basically, it was just hundreds and hundreds of hits, just possibly, taken away from us. Hundreds of hits. Some of those hits that we're seeing are possibly the hits that me, your neighbor, the guy you see on the computer, all the other content creators are missing. That's what we're missing, and we're over here desperately searching Evolving Skies. You seen Rattle go through all those packs of Evolving Skies and barely pulling a Moonbreon? Yo, it's adding up. It's making sense. The Pokemon community itself is putting all the pieces together, and most definitely that's something. I'm hyped about that they're finally putting light towards this, because wow, the Poke life is getting really crazy. Yeah, people are getting desperate, Uncle Rico. They're getting really Muffins, they're getting really desperate, fam, really desperate. And let's see what David Blaine's Charizard. Yo, Cali Life, I just caught your first video on this. Pretty nuts. Yo, David Blaine's Charizard, what's up, my friend? Glad to see you come by. Yeah, so I had a part 1 to this earlier. I streamed, and basically I'm just shedding some more light, on this topic. This is the part 2. Reason being because I ended up finding out some more information. So check this out. Look, here's the pictures. Here are the pictures, you guys, surfacing right now on the internet. I got it already here on Reddit, ready to show you guys. Those are the Moonbreons that and the Rayquazas that got taken away from me, you, and everybody else, everybody that been searching high and mighty for these old tarts. And wow, I must say, that's a lot of cards right there. That's like what, $50,000 right there of old tarts. Imagine them getting them graded all PSA 10s. How much money would that be worth? A lot of money. It's crazy. All right, let's see what the Reddit profile has to say. It probably happened with Evo Skies 2. Wow, look, and it's literally posted 4 hours ago. That's why I had to come over here and shed some more light on this. Let's go ahead and read the first comment. It got the most up likes. I went to a local trading and selling event recently, and one of the sellers had 80 plus Moonbreons and about 20 more slabs. 20 more slabs. I was absolutely shocked to see so many. I asked the seller about them, and he just said that he was selling his and his hits from a bunch of his friends, but 80 of them? I'm pretty sure that there's been a black market for factory stolen cards, and we are just beginning to see the tip of the iceberg now. Whoa, yo, that is some big, heavy news right there, you guys. That is crazy. What do you guys think about that? Uncle Rico Muffins, they both in the buildings. All right, yeah, that's crazy. Tim Hogan in the building too. What's up, Tim Hogan? I see you. Let's get it. All right, but yeah, man. That's the news right there. It's coming out. It's the light's getting shed, and yeah, basically that picture, the one that we're seeing, not the one with the Moonbreons, but the previous one, is basically coming from the local trading card store. They're the ones that took that picture after they reported it. So basically what we're seeing on that table was all the product after maybe Pokemon came in and did their investigation and checked everything out. But wow, as you guys already seen that, man, that what that thread is saying, it's some pretty real stuff, and I want to say we're not sure. I'm not sure. No one's sure, if Pokemon destroyed the cards, but that's what we think. That's what everybody is assuming, but it hasn't been confirmed yet if Pokemon destroyed the cards. But the cards. So yeah. And the thing is that Pokemon kept it a secret for a long time, and people spent a lot of money on this, and now it's barely getting shed some light on. So that's actually pretty deep, and in my eyes, it's a lot of cards got affected. a lot of cards. You know, I want to say up to 900 packs. I don't know, a lot of packs, because it has to be a lot of packs or even more that got affected. Because the secret rare hit rates are what, like, one, it determines the set. 1 out of 300, 1 out of 800, like what, 1 out of like 350, something like that. And like I estimate about like maybe 7,000 through like 25,000 cards stolen. That's a lot of cards stolen. And I can't believe that. Just some more intel and more information out there for you guys. And if you add that all up, that's a lot of booster boxes, a lot of cards affected. It could be over like 2 million products affected, like, or even like maybe 1 million products affected. The numbers are out there, and people are out there calculating the numbers. And I must say, I'm pretty shocked about this. Those are really high numbers affected. And there's like what, like also like let's say, and that's only 5,000 cards. Like, if that's like something that it got affected by. Now imagine something huge, a bigger number than 5,000. Like let's say 18,000 cards. Something like that. If you add that up, that's like 6 million. Or like 5 million, 4 million packs affected. 100,000 booster packs affected. Booster boxes, affected. A fusion strike, man, adds that. And I'm glad that everything got shed some light on. Trading card roll came through and announced all this, and let the person get caught, and not just oh, let me buy all this merchandise for ourselves and try to unload it, because there's some card shops out there that might have possibly done that, or who knows. But yeah, like even the comments saying like there was a guy that came through an event with a lot of Moonbreons and 20 slabs of Moonbreons. Like, how is that possible? Maybe that's how it's possible. So let's go ahead and check that out again. Let's see what the second comment has to say. The Pokemon company needs to step up and make sure workers aren't stealing. They need to have better camera systems as well. I agree with that. Let's see what this one says. The stack of rainbow Rayquazas show it probably came from the secret rare print sheet, similar to the Fusion Strike picture. This also leads me to believe these were stolen from the factory. Facts. I want to be a part of the subreddit community trying to expose Pokemon offenders and the black market culprits that focus on pictures like this. We see the Pokemon company through nostalgic rose tinted lenses. I love Pokemon, but we live in a different world now. That is facts. It's not like the Pokemon company let employees leave with ease. I can't think of any company where you're allowed to just take the most expensive parts of the product home for free. Exactly. That is facts. And then here's a link to something else. For those out of the loop, there was a post the other day about a worker allegedly stealing Fusion Strike from hits from a factory. Yes, Pokemon needs to be stricter about people stealing. This is horrible and ruins things for everyone. I do, however, believe old expressions where there's a will, there's a way. There's will always be bad actors, and if someone has enough motive, they'll find a way to steal. That is true. This guy saying boycott Pokemon. And then, boycott the bad people, y'all. Alright, this is like Monopoly. This is like a Monopoly McDonald's game where there's an insider this is like a Monopoly McDonald's game where an insider took all the best prizes worth millions and handed them out to friends and family. Yo, I believe that. I remember that McDonald's Monopoly game. People were out there getting that. For context, a friend of my sister sent me this before Evolving Skies dropped. Who knows if that's official, but I wish that photo would have got published a long time ago. They made sure they cut the cards that they pocket very nicely. I've stopped collecting Pokemon at this point due to the fuckery that has ensued lately. People used to call Pokemon collector weirdos, but now we have all abundance of actual creeps in the hobby. Really sad to see. Pokemon needs to commit to doing better. between massive thefts and print errors. The bar is so low. It goes on and on, you guys. But wow, I must say, you know, all these people have a point. Everyone has a point. Look at this guy saying, I heard a YouTuber saying that these stolen hits are the reason why we have no hits in our packs, but instead are stolen before the hits fed into the packs, so there must be more printed to go into the packs. I very much doubt this is a coincidence that the most popular secret rare hits seem to be the most impossible to pull. We see exactly those cards being the stolen ones: Gengar VMAX, Espeon VMAX, Mew VMAX, Moonbryon, Rayquaza VMAX. There is nothing that indicates at what step these were stolen. They could have been picked off the feeders one by one or already taken after being freshly printed. So many people are worried about these cards hitting the market and diluting the value of these previously thought to pull hits. But I really couldn't care less about that. So many content creators have been voicing that they think the Scarlet and Violet pulls are being easier, but the cards cheaper is a good thing for the hobby. Why isn't this philosophy to be found here? I view these stolen cards as not just product that was stolen from Nintendo, but are robbed hits. I am salty. I can't pull a Gengar VMAX. Yes, and I'm blaming it on these thieves. And I suggest you do the same. So the Pokemon company has to not just care and retrieve stolen product, but to ensure and guarantee that they sell us fair, shiny cardboard gambling packs. Yo, this guy is really right about that, yo. And I'm gonna end that on that one. But here it is, you guys. There's all the stolen Umbreon VMAXs and all the Rayquazas, and I'm in shock. You know, I'm in disbelief myself, and I can't believe, you know, this happened. You know, this is really crazy. You know, and hopefully, you know, some more light gets shed into this, and most definitely, I'm hyped about, you know, of more information that comes out about this, because we need some more, you know, closure on this, I guess, because that's a lot of stolen product that got lost, and a lot of people that spent money on basically trying to pull those cards. And let's see what Pokemon is gonna have to say about that. And that's all I have to say about that for myself, and we'll go ahead and close that. So you guys already know what it is. If you guys want to hear the other story, make sure you go to part 1 on the original story that I dropped earlier this morning. So this is part 2. So y'all go ahead and make sure go check out Rattle's video too if you guys haven't. If you guys want to get some more information on it. But I want to say thank you guys for watching. I'm out of here.